bet. Nothing reaction. Yeah, man. Today we got the reason the GDs don't like Lil Reese. They think you say Lil JOJO up.
Really been seeing what's going on. So I just take it as you want to give it.
Man,
You
make
want
sure
to
I follow
hear
my
it
IG,
from
man.
my opinion.
Give me
You
the
know
3K, man.
that
Let's
I've
get
been
it.
in the drill culture for a
Oh, damn,
while,
man.
and I ain't gonna give you no bullshit. My name Truth Teller. I think the reason the GDs hate Lil Reese is, it's
But it's
crazy.
literally nobody dropping no music. I got 2 music videos, no, 3 music videos today. I mean, music, not 2 music videos, 1 audio today, but nobody been dropping, or at least maybe I'm just asleep. I don't know, bro.
Right? I think DJ Academics did that, in my opinion. Now, no disrespect to him, and I think the blog sites and the internet did it. You know, they made it seem like he was one of the faces of the GDK shit when the GDK shit been out before Lil Reese. You know, he was just following along the movement that Lamron and that Southside shit was going on. A lot of people put him as the guy who killed JoJo for making that BDK song. That put him in the forefront, you know. That put him as
I
like
ain't even know. I
number
thought
one
it was
enemy.
more of a
Like
Chief
GDs
Keef
from every
thing.
city might try to tribe with him for that shit. And academics didn't make it no better by giving him that Grand Reaper title. Because a lot of people told me, yeah, Lil Reese was about that shit. He wasn't nothing to play with, you know. He was one of those niggas, but I hearing that he wasn't the Grand Reaper, you know. They kind of like fabricated a lot of that shit on the internet and made him bigger than life, which means that he might get tested everywhere he go. Don't get me wrong, killers gonna love you and street niggas gonna love you, but you know, some niggas gonna try to pull it with you and see what you mean with that GD shit. Like we
Facts.
seen in that shit with hits kind of pulled it with him. Then we seen them getting shot in the neck. That video was
Damn.
viral all on the internet. He lost his voice, and it seemed like he getting it back. The internet kind of made it dangerous for Lil Reese. I ain't saying he ain't do a
I'm about
lot
to
of
go
that
on
stuff
Reddit real
himself, but
quick.
I
Hold
ain't.
on. Facts. I'm finna see if there's a real video on that. Hold on. Cause Reddit got everything. I don't know. Ain't no way, bro. There's no way it's not on here. I don't believe it. They got the video of that nigga 6ix9ine. Hold on, what the hell? The famous Dex?
Them boys make you shit on yourself, boy. You cool. You bitch ass little boy. You faggot ass nigga.
Oh, boy.
Bitch ass. And you ain't something, bro. Like, stop going to the internet, bro. Yo, like, stop doing all that. Now I'm say your name because you keep on saying all that. You was a bitch, Lil Reese. You was a real life hoe. On my soul.
Boy, famous Dex is funny as hell.
Stop playing on me, bro. You a bitch. Lil Reese, you was a whole hoe, bro.
I'm glad my boy getting straight though, man. In the rehab, whatever, man. That shit was funny, bro.
Saying he put work in on the streets. In
I
my
already
opinion,
seen
I
that.
believe
It's just
Reese was
been a
one of
minute.
those
I
dudes
think I
back
seen
then,
that
like really,
before.
you know, putting hands on people. I heard he choked Dirk up a little while ago. Crump went lied about that. Now you guys might not want to believe it, but I heard that in my research too. That Lil Reese put these fat knuckles on that man's neck. You feel me?
Facts. You a goofball though.
That's just what I heard. But don't get upset at me. But I'm not gonna lie, when you become the face of a game, that shit get dangerous, man. You know, you get to getting the other gang members come out hunting you and shit like that. You know, so I think that's the reason why the GDs don't like Lil Reese. I don't think it got anything to do with him.
There ain't no
being this
video of him
gang
getting
leader,
shot,
but I
nigga.
think people believe he had something to do with JoJo down. Now, I'm going to do a blog about that and let you know, because me personally, I don't think Lil Reese had anything to do with JoJo losing his life, but, you know, a lot of people equate that shit, because in that video, he said, I'm going to kill you in that video. We seen that video, and then Buddy ended up dying. You know, in my opinion, he just got lucky on some sinister clout shit where he died and people made it look like him. And instead of distancing himself from that shit, he kind of soaked that fame up, which means, you know, he gonna have to stand on all 10 toes and get approached on that shit.
My bad, y'all, man. I'm getting distracted,
Man.
man.
Become the face of gangs. And
I'm still listening, though. It's not like I'm not out there paying attention.
Dangerous. We seen that Reese almost lost his life on camera. We all seen that shit, man, when dude got hit in his neck.
So what's up,
this ain't a game, if you want to be honest with this. In my opinion, the reason the GDs don't like Lil Reese is because they believe he killed JoJo. You know, as crazy as that sound, and they believe that, you know, he's part of that GDK movement, which killed a lot of brothers in the city of Chicago. That's some real shit. It's the only truth teller. I want you to subscribe to my channel. I also want you to hit the like button, because when you hit the like button, you make my videos grow, and a lot of people be able to see them, and we'll be able to do what we gotta do.
Hold on.
To grow this channel, man. So
Shots sounded like they were getting closer after the shots. Car crash. And just a few minutes after that, police and paramedics, including officers armed with long rifles, searching nearby parking lots for the gunman.
You never know what can happen or where that person is hiding.
What they didn't know is the man had already fled northbound at a busy intersection in country.
Damn. Whoever that is, just let that bitch rip. If this is real. Yeah. That's fast. These goofy ass kids just don't realize they're wiping out their own people, their own brothers and sisters. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I can give y'all the real from a real person opinion. I'm from Chicago. I grew up my whole life in Chicago. Unfortunately, I had to move a few years ago because people started knowing who I was and shit like that. Started getting dangerous. For
he swear.
Man. People were showing up at my job. Look, I used to work in the
He
grocery
shot like
store.
20, like at least 10 times, bro.
People used to come up in the grocery store and be like, "Bro, ain't that you from the videos?" I'm like, "Yeah, what's up? You rock with me?" They'd be like, "Yeah." Then you also get some people being there coming to the store angry at me, man. It used to be people coming to the store looking at me and shit on some quiet, low-key shit, doing shit like this.
He talking about some, he talking about some random shit, but y'all tell me that. Neck, man. Every time I mess this a neck, bro, I just be talking faster than I'm fucking thinking. Y'all tell me to give me that in the comments, man. Hit the like, but hit the sub, man. I'm out, man. No cap.